All right, so we are playing Classic Capitals. A couple seasons ago, I ranked up to top 20 in the world with these settings, and we have a very interesting blizzard in Kamchatka that splits the map in half. It's progressive cards, so I'll show you the settings. Progressive cards, no filtering of rank, neutral AI, fog blizzards, all that's on. So I'm gonna go here. This is a great capital. It's connected to one, two, three, four, five, six territories, and they're connected to one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine more territories. Super connected, right? Um, and then in this situation, you can two border Asia and somebody always does that. I mean, that was their logical place to be. But in this situation, you can two border Asia and Australia. So if I end up getting Green's capital, that's great. Okay, so none of the capitals are in the West except for blue. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna 4v1 and then probably move in like one of these twos, I would say. Do they try to take it right away? So I'll add 5 4v1, try to move in one of these twos. Um, maybe get takes in Northern Asia as long as possible. I do want to get takes in North America as much as possible. But I want to see what's going to happen in North America first. So I have a big 13 cap. Should be okay. Um, so we'll see purple go for Australia really quickly. White's the one that's going to be the easiest to be card blocked, except for purple. I don't want Africa necessarily in this scenario. It is progressive cards. I have used a smaller continent to help project me into later game. So that is something I've done. Okay, if the board stays the same now, I'm adding 2 to Madagascar, hitting South Africa, I'm moving it to Congo, allowing um, cards to be taken down here. I would like to either get cards in North America or Asia. I didn't. I don't love that green hit that. Did they hit two? They hit twice. It's neutral AI, so if yeah, this makes sense to me. If we could kill either blue or yellow, we could we could block the other one. They get north like late game, if you're thinking late game. We're hoping this game doesn't go to late game, but it might. Take it now. I don't see why you'd hit that one if you're not taking why you'd put 11 there. Okay, so yellow's offline. Yellow did not ready up. Interesting. So that's gonna be like a faux blizzard the whole game that keeps adding. Doesn't get cards. Okay. That kind of sucks a little bit. If I was blue, what would I do? I would add one to the one of these and the rest to my capital, and I would hit the 2 and I'd move that over. Yeah, that makes sense too. That also works. They can't hear me. I'm not streaming, so um I think this is more important. Oh, there's a yellow 2 there. Do I leave those? I will keep adding and taking here as long as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if green didn't hit like my troops. They're gonna 5v1 in North America. I'm not willing to invest in there yet, but I would like that to stay alive. The biggest threat in this situation is I don't have one to take there, but I have one to take in Asia. Is someone hitting you early? That's really the biggest threat. Someone trying to like go for your capital or kill you early. Okay. I don't want to block the path. Maybe something like that. I'm gonna fortify here to show white that like I want to keep this alive. Blue's gonna get big. They're gonna get big early. I want to get takes in North America, but I can get takes like somewhere else, I suppose. I wouldn't roll that. They're probably saying thanks to them or something, pointing to them, hey, let's get cards here. Just bleed out purple. Is that the plan? Okay, I'll get takes there too. Yeah, it's gonna be too long before purple gets this continent. Okay. Green's crying. Why? Blue's super protected by this bot. Lucky them. Uh, I don't think I'm ever hitting a purple territory unless I'm taking them out. Interesting. Leaving there? That was a great card trading spot. White should hit purple's one. They need more territories on their capital. Yeah. They need a little more troops on their capital. Everybody's really protecting their capital. This could be a long game. Purple's protecting me and white. Blue's out of there. Blue's out of there. You get to take in Asia now. I don't even have a trade if I wanted to use it. The game was thinking. I don't look like I'm skipping though. Lifted back the other day. Lower back deadlifts for the first time, and I haven't even done them a whole lot of times in my life. I don't know if I like this. I think I would have stayed in North America. Kept those cards for later. I could probably leave my 3 there for a while. and bring these troops in. Purple's playing an interesting game. I'm in kind of danger because I would have to punch through this 12 in order to get back over there, unless I add a bunch of troops over there. So I'm in some kind of danger as well. But I also could get cards in Asia and delay that for a long time. Blue trades. They have to trade. We're all on our normal trade. I don't think they need to protect that other side at all. If someone wants to punch through a 9 to get to you, fine. So be it. Congo. Okay. This way, if green gives me a card, I can hit it and hit and come in. White's blocked from me. Purple can get to me. Hold on. Dog. Kipper. Interesting they waited this long. Like, I thought they were kill guarding us. Maybe they were, and then they decided not to. Well played, they say. Like, way to take it. I should survive. Now I probably get cards in North America. Just North America. Interesting. I don't want to block green here. Let's see where green takes a card. There. They want Europe eventually. They want Europe in two capitals. It's a mistake, I think. Well played, they say. Yeah, I don't like this play for them. Okay, well, that opens the path over. I don't think anyone wants to hit you, blue, is the thing. I don't think you needed to hit there necessarily. You could hit another one in Asia. Do they think the bot counts replacement? I hit I have to hit back over and back. Trying to get this 3 in, but I have to hit over and back to do that to to keep my 3 alive. Hmm. Blue kind of wasted some troops on the bot. Why would you hit the bot? I don't have cards again, so I don't have a choice here, right? But everybody's waiting, so this puts me at the end of the sequence, which will make me smaller than people. Eventually, I will be bigger than, as big or bigger than blue, which I am because they hit stuff, but just in general because of the +5 for every trade. I don't know what that 3's for. Are they going to try to take? I don't think anyone trades here. I mean, I can always go back into North America through that passageway if I want to. That's not the right play at all. That's a play to get them to try to hit my 3. I'm not gonna get card blocked. Um, they give a 1 to hit. Okay, that's great. 73. There's no real good moves here. Everyone's playing too well. We might be in for a long one, folks. I do think green's gonna take this. Yeah, I think they're gonna take this capital. And then do I let them hold? Like 74. What's your plan, dude? That wasn't right. They should have hit one of mine. Okay. Hopefully I can get a take in North America. We're just keeping card options open. Interesting. Purple really, really wanted. This is a mistake. Got blue out of there. Okay, I get that. I get that, but your cap's blocked. Blue can hit your 5, and then we can reverse it on you. I would hit their 5. Yeah. Yeah, I would have definitely hit their 5 there. So I'm never hitting purple again. Purple's going to be card blocked. Wild card if I need it. Okay, so I have to trade with green in order to keep purple card blocked. Okay. And I will. Once green runs out of cards down there, I'll trade with him. But until that time, I'm going to get cards in North America. They trade. They clear the rest, right? Yeah, you're going to run out of cards, dude. I could trade and block them now, but I'm just gonna let them hit my 3. Come on, don't give purple a card. No, they're taking that cap. Hi, buddy. Slider blitzing. Lost 37. Ooh, that was costly. But they'll get it back. So white needs to put more troops on their capital. If purple's not smart, they get one more card. Do I break white? Do I break green? I don't think so. They now realize they're running out of cards. That their moves were not good. Go 9-8, buddy. Yeah, go 9-8. You can lay down there. 9-8. Now they need to fortify enough to take the 16 to get another card. And then you're out. And then you're out of cards. Yeah, I'm not breaking green. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm going to let them hold. They're my neighbor. They could slam me. Do I have to trade my wild? Yeah, I do. I do have to trade my wild. The reason it matters is if purple ends up slamming white. It'd be nice to have a trade on 3. I almost thought I double clicked. The double click is it happened to me in a 1v1 I played recently. I joined another Grandmaster's game. Hey, dude, you gotta add somewhere else. You can't give purple a card, dude. Dude. Green. Green wants purple to have a card. They're gonna hit the 17 anyway. Because they're gonna leave the 1 for later. I really want to hit green here. Like giving him that extra card is, I guess, one card is probably good because they'll be likely to have a trade on 4, and they're likely to use their troops against white. White should not block green. Green doesn't get it. They're delaying the game by a considerable amount of time by doing this. Danny Bahati, Burgess. Like they immediately gave purple card at the right moment. We all worked hard. Breaking green would have been an interesting play there. Just giving them cards, man. They don't see what everybody else on the board is doing. They hit a bot to get Europe late in the game. The thing is, if you're playing with all Grandmasters, it also goes long. Like noobs slow it down, Grandmasters can slow it down because they play properly, right? So there's not really like a good mix. Like even if you filter, like you'll have a long game if you filter. I don't think green's killable. They have too many troops on capital. But I hate them. But I hate them. After purple trades, I might just bluff them myself. If they trade on 4, they'll trade on 5 is the problem. Well played, they say? No, that's not well played. Stop it. What do we do? Like, to stop them from doing this. Well played, good game. Are we gonna slam? Yes. Yes. They were brave enough. I wasn't. Thought about unlocking green to blue, but I don't think it does anything. Yes. That doesn't matter to them, dude. Come take cards with us in North America. Can't believe they're giving purple cards. It's driving me nuts. 90. I need to stop blocking myself. I'm gonna try to take a card here and say thanks. See if I can get green not to hit here. That could be purple's last card. It could have been a long time ago. Do they break green again? Okay. I think I can keep doing what I'm doing then. Changed my mind. That changed my mind. How's the troop count looking? Third, soon to be much higher. They don't know what they're doing. They think they're battling. Well played. Well played. Hit it. Hit that capital. Who gets it? I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it's worth it though. Hi, buddy. Do you want to go outside? Yes. Okay. Okay, I gotta take the dog out. Okay, so they manualed a little. Does green get it now? I'll have to let him in too. Green trades. Do not. They're gonna lay it on a 3v1. No one can kill me. They can try and fail. I think we'll see like a 20 here. Fortify back and leave some. Green does not understand this game at all. They don't understand. Novice. This is a novice. This is a novice or a collaborator. That's it. Novice or collaborator. It's not someone who understands the game at all. $108. Yeah, they're breaking them every time they do it. And I never get a chance to do it because Blue's just like, no, stop it. It's all of their territories. Yeah, you are slowing the game down. And every trade makes it way, way, way more slow. Okay, I'm gonna go get the dog. Okay, yeah, they're never gonna let him hold again. They're never gonna let him hold again because of that. Do they not have a trade? And they don't have a trade. Interesting. Everybody's hitting green territories now. I'm doing nothing. I could have hit this one. I would have done nothing. I have a trade. I think we just see purple sit here and do nothing. Yeah, green doesn't understand what's happening to them. This is good. This is good for the board. Or 12. That's a big cap. It's a big cap. But they're like besties, right? I do nothing. I take a card and pass. Mana roll all day. That loses the game quicker. They're asking for a card, but they have no incentive to give him a card. I don't want to unlock green to blue because one, it blocks me, and two, it would make blue my enemy. Though it's an interesting play. Green doesn't think they can kill me, do they? I've been able to do this the whole game. I'm literally taking a card and passing the whole game. Trying to get more troops. Watch green slam my capital. Okay, these two are friends. These two are collaborators. They knew they knew why they were getting hit. That unlocks green to blue is why they do that. Hoping to see the slam. Going a different route. They block themselves. I don't know. I would have taken a card here and then fortified it away, maybe. Green knows what they're doing. I don't know. Let's think of like I always forget the term when you're being like nice to someone's position, generous to their position. There's a term for it. Newbury. Newbury. We want one of each because that puts 3 back in the deck, and I'll need 3 for this. Or if I go with all 3, then I will need a cannon with only putting 1 cannon back in the deck. I like White's position. They're hard to card block. Green's awful. I'm gonna report him for collab, though I'm not sure they're collabing. I just don't want to play with him again, and this will block them. I don't think I need to block this person. There we go. So in all of this, I want green to be gone the first. Hopefully green trades and smokes blue. What's purple getting? 7. So we could go like we could put like 7 in Afghanistan if green hits it. We can reverse card block blue. Blue's gonna throw in the towel and play another game. Yeah, blue's throwing in the towel and playing another game. I keep doing the same thing I've been doing at this point. I think they're mocking. Like, oh yeah, he did the same thing again. Purple trades. Do we see anything crazy happen here? We see a 3v1 probably. No way do they do this. Oh, no way. Who gets to eat everybody? Well, blue's back, right? They hate me too. Okay, well, I mean, I don't think blue can kill him. Do I want to kill white? It's close. It's close. Good game. Get a double trade. Move like 200 over and then come through and hit white. Blue trades. Do they kill white here? Blue might kill white here. Blue kills white, I kill purple. Thanks. Oh, they slamming blue? They're slamming blue for me? Back to a cap? Blue doesn't have a trade. Blue's gonna come to take this card and we'll trade here and we'll squeak out green. I feel bad for white. I mean, but what am I supposed to do? I really thought purple had more cards than one. 612 on cap. Blue is bigger than me. $163. What do they do with it? They probably punch a lot of stuff, which is good. Did they take North America? Slam it into blue? They slider blitz into blue? Slam into green and I'll give you second. They want to play for first still. All right, there we go. I won't have enough to kill green. They trade. They had a trade on 3. They hit me now. Do I have enough to kill blue? 170? No. Green shouldn't get a card. We'll slowly eat green and then 1v1 blue. They have to risk dying here. 500. I would need like 1,000 troops to beat blue here. Because if I could kill blue, I'm pretty certain I could beat green here. They trade. I don't hate it. Smart trade. Ten B12, yeah. Manual. Fortifies off the 513. Make it a 30. I can afford to take the brunt of green. I don't really want these territories to stay alive. I don't want these to be any bigger than 50. I just want to. I'm trying to move troops into my capitals. I have a wild card. I have more in these two caps than blue does. Not enough to kill him though. Go play. They say, yeah, I'm gonna take the brunt of them, and then they're gonna probably slam me. Still bigger. They're taking it. They're taking second. This is what I was hoping they do. I think they. I think with the moves that I did, they. Do they sit on this capital? They kill him. Thanks. Good game. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, I had a commanding lead on them. They would have to beat me in a 1v1, barely even, except for I have 4 capitals. They would have to hit, not get card blocked, etc. We worked together. They took second. I'm loving it. 57 minutes, not bad. Okay, so white was a master, and then blue was an expert. That makes sense. And then Danny Batty, was an intermediate. So intermediate, master, expert, beginner, no novices. I'm a grandmaster. Subscribe and follow.